Hi, welcome to Legacy Leaders podcast. I'm Janice Elsley and I'll be your host for today. This episode is about how to lead when you don't feel ready. Welcome back. Today we're going to explore what it means to lead with heart, strategy, and purpose. Today's episode is for anyone who's ever thought, am I really cut out for this? If you felt that you're not alone. What you're experiencing is called imposter syndrome, and it's more common than what you think. So, what really is imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is the internal belief that you're not competent, capable, or qualified as others think you are. Even when you're successful, even when you've earned the role, you might feel like a fraud. Like any minute, someone's going to find you out. It often shows up like this: downplaying your achievements, avoiding challenges out of fear and being exposed, overworking to prove your worth, holding back from speaking up, or applying for that next opportunity. But here's really the truth. Imposter syndrome doesn't mean you're not a leader. It means you care deeply, and that's something to lean into, not run from. I'm not ready. I remember the day I stepped into a senior executive HR role. On paper, I had the qualifications, the experience, and I absolutely had those wins. But internally, I was spiraling. What if I mess this up? What if I realize I don't belong here? I was leading town halls, sitting in board meetings, influencing major strategy, but every day I was quietly wrestling with that fear. Am I enough? And then it hit me. I didn't need to be perfect. I just needed to show up on purpose, with integrity, with presence, with heart. And when I did, I found my rhythm. I found my voice and I found my power. Leading through fear. Here's how you can lead even when you don't feel ready. 1, normalize it. Over 70% of people experience imposter syndrome, including CEOs, artists, and world leaders. You're not broken, you're just human. 2, name it. When it shows up, say it out loud. This is imposter syndrome. Naming it strips it of its power. 3, take a line to action anyway. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes because of action. Do the thing, speak in the meeting, apply for that role. You grow by showing up, not waiting to feel 100% ready. Now, this week, the legacy task that I want to give you is I want you to write a list called Proof I Am Ready. I need you to list 10 things that you've done that show your growth, strength, or your leadership. These could be times you've led a team, made a tough decision, navigated conflict, took a risk, big or small. Do it even if you hear the voice saying you're not ready, because here's the reframe. You're not an imposter. You're an emerging leader in motion. Imposter syndrome doesn't have to stop you. You are not here by accident. You didn't land where you are because you tricked someone. You're here because you've earned it, and now you're being invited to grow into the next version of your leadership. So lead boldly, act before you feel ready, and remember, your leadership legacy is not built by waiting for confidence, it's built by choosing courage. Until next time, I see you, I believe in you, and I'll be right here cheering you on. Lead boldly, love deeply, and keep creating a leadership legacy that truly feels good.